Hi, in this video we discuss Sadr al-Dīn Muḥammad al-Shīrāzī, better known as Mulla Sadra, his concept of the four journeys, noted in al-Ḥikma, al-mutaʿāliyah fi al-asfār, al-ʿaqliyyah, al-arbaʿah, or in English, the Transcendent Philosophy in the Four Intellectual Journeys. And if you want an English discussion of this, you can learn more by reading up Sajjad Rizvi in his book titled Mulla Sadra and Metaphysics, Modulations of Being, published by Routledge, or his entry in Stanford Encyclopedia Philosophy. All citations are linked below in the description. For the great 17th century Muslim philosopher Mulla Sadra, philosophy deals with fundamental questions about life, its purpose, and ultimately our spiritual transformation as humans. His masterpiece, The Four Journeys, describes the soul's journey towards truth, God, and ultimately a meaningful life. Let me explain these four journeys in simplest terms. The first journey, from the world to God. Think of this as waking up. Most of us begin life distracted by everyday concerns, money, status, social media, arguments, deadlines, and endless responsibilities. We get caught up in appearances and rarely step to ask deeper questions. But then something may change for some of us. We begin to wonder, what is reality? What truly exists? Is there more to life than what I see? For Mulla Sadra, this first journey is about learning to see beyond the surface of things. Imagine looking at the ocean and noticing only the waves. Eventually, you realize that all the waves are expressions of the same body of water. In philosophical terms, you learn the basic tools to think about existence and God. Spiritually, it's like leaving a noisy party to step outside and to look at the stars for the first time. The second journey is in God with God. It is about becoming absorbed in the source of all reality. So once you realize the underlying source that connects everything, the individual becomes so immersed in the divine that their ego and selfish concerns fade away. Spiritually, this is a stage of profound selflessness and absorption in the divine. The third journey is from God back to the world. So you can't remain detached from the world forever. Eventually, you return to everyday, ordinary life. But now you see things differently. Nature, time, and creation are no longer random or disconnected. They are understood as expressions of a deeper reality rooted in God. This is what mystics sometimes call a return to sobriety. You bring your spiritual insight back into the everyday life. And with that insight comes responsibility. You realize that wisdom isn't just about contemplation, it's also about how you treat others, how you live ethically, and how you contribute to the world around you. The fourth journey is in the world with God. This is the final stage. You live fully in the ordinary world, but you never lose sight of God. Everything you encounter, joy and suffering, people and nature, success and failure, reflects a deeper divine unity. So it's not about escaping the world, but about living within it while remaining constantly aware of God. Life becomes a continual movement toward God while fulfilling one's duty in the world. For Mulla Sadra, this is where philosophy and spirituality come together. You recognize that all existence comes from God and ultimately returns to God. Each ordinary moment feels meaningful and sacred. The four journeys are ultimately a reminder that philosophy just isn't about learning ideas, it's about becoming a different kind of person. Someone who seeks the truth, recognizes the divine, serves others, and lives with purpose. And that, for Mulla Sadra, is the true journey of wisdom. Wishing radical care for our communities and solidarity in our shared struggles.